What's up, everyone? I'm Thanos, and today with me is Babis Giannios, the designer of Monarchs of Camelot.
Hey Thanos, hey everybody. Glad to
Hello,
be
Babis.
here.
Nice to have you here. How are you?
I'm good, I'm good. Quite excited, I won't lie. But all's going great, all's good.
Nice, nice. Tell us a few words about you.
So, in case you don't know me, I'm a board game designer. My name is Babis Giannios. I've been working on the industry for quite a good bit, a good deal of time, I would say. I've published quite some games. Insofar, I've managed to have 5 games published. One of them being Vampire the Masquerade Heritage among them, and I've also published the Galactic Warlords, Kunevilakia, Shadows over the Empire, and Alexandria. But Monarchs of Camelot is the dearest of them all in my heart. So I'm so proud to actually be the one to have worked on that game.
So, tell us a few things about this game.
So Monarchs of Camelot, in essence, actually started as with a different name, with the name Meta Monarchs, and its basic premise was about playing as a monarch and having to face many challenges and reaching decisions based on the challenges and the types of answer you wanted to give answering those challenges, right? So the game was all about the journey that one such monarch would experience and how all these decisions that they reached would alter them as a person. So that's how Monarchs of Camelot started. But then, after Rhapsody Games actually took the game, they did a magnificent job at introducing the Arthurian aspect into the game. Because my original game was all about a fantasy, about a realm in a fantastical world, in a pseudo-fantasy style, but then the Arthurian theme kicked in, and this elevated the game 1,000-fold.
So, what were the challenges of designing Monarchs of Camelot?
The basic challenge that I had faced when designing the game was the Perils system. So in the game, you actually have a monarch available, and then you play cards either to the left side or the right side of the monarch. So these cards are called decisions, and they portray the things that your monarch decides to do and how they address their situation, right? That situation. However, these decisions would actually introduce some perils into the game, and that enabled the opponents to take advantage of your decisions and actually try to inflict harm on you. Now, this is an interesting part. This is a really nice premise, but then again, I really needed to actually have these perils available for everyone to see and be able to actually, read the card in the physical component, right? And that was quite difficult because basically I had to deal with the issue of player interaction and PvP, but then again, it had to be really friendly to the players and accessible to the eye.
And what can we expect to experience playing Monarchs of Camelot?
The game is all about change and the journey that one undergoes through that change. Expect to actually experience an Arthurian, the Arthurian setting, the stories in the Arthurian setting, intrigue, knights, sorcery, everything that your mind can imagine when one describes Camelot in a nutshell. All of this you can expect while playing the game. Now, gameplay-wise, expect to start as a simple person and watch that person get changed and get experienced as you play along. But what's really important, and I really need to stress this out, because I don't have to do with that a lot, and that's the thing that Rhapsody Games did magnificently in the game. They really stayed true to the Arthurian theme and legend, and they even went to a great extent to actually include in their team people who are really professionals.
Thank you very much.
Was that it?
Yeah, that was it.
Thank you so much for having me, Thanos. Really, it's a pleasure to actually talk to you, and yeah,
Yeah.
and to our fans.